Hey guys, it is Friday, October 31st slash Saturday, November 1st. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so it still feels like Friday to me because I haven't gone to sleep, but technically it's Saturday. It's been a while since I've done an update, so I thought I would do one. Last couple videos were just of my tattoo and Christy and I messing around. So, let's see. Get the transition stuff out of the way. It's been 6 months and a week on testosterone. Things are going well there. I don't know. Trying to think, I guess, of pertinent changes. You know, standard sort of stuff, muscles and my voice and facial hair and stuff like that. Although the facial hair is not overly impressive at this point. I was gonna try to let my chin grow out, and it just was stupid. It looked ridiculous, I thought. So, chest surgery was coming up on, let's see, June, July, August, September, October, November. 5 months. Wow. It's amazing. I can't believe it's been that long. So, I guess I can show what it looks like. So, let's see. Let's walk over here. So, here's sorry, I'm trying to figure out the angle of the camera. So that's kind of what it looks like. Scars are doing well. Yeah. No nipple sensation yet, but feeling is coming back everywhere with the except of like just that little patch right there, right there. So he's got a stomach shot. I don't know, this video might not make it because of that stomach shot. We'll have to see. So yeah, there's that. Some family stuff. I mentioned some stuff about Thanksgiving and so forth, and family. I haven't heard anything about my aunts and the cancer, so it's still kind of up in the air. But since my last video, my mom told me that my aunt told my cousin, and my cousin was really pissed. And so I emailed my cousin, and she emailed me back, and then I haven't heard back from her. She was upset because I didn't tell her, which is totally justified. You know, like, she had to find out from somebody else, which just sucks, and feels kind of chicken shit to me. There's not a lot I can do about that right now. And then my mom told my grandparents, and my grandmother didn't have a big response, which is surprising, and then it's kind of not surprising. So I don't know. I don't really want to go into that. But my grandfather, who I think everyone kind of thought would have the hardest time with it, was just so matter of fact. And his response was something along the lines of, this happens in all cultures and throughout history. And he kind of referenced Native American cultures and, you know, two-spirited people, and he was just, you know, he was just like matter of fact about it. And he said, it was kind of funny, not funny like in like I'm really laughing, but funny like kind of fucked up funny. He said, if this is what makes her happy, then I will treat her like my grandson, like I treat all my other grandchildren, my other grandsons, and as long as she's continuing to, you know, be a productive adult and blah blah blah, that kind of stuff, then, you know, so on and so forth. That's all that really matters, and that he will use my correct name, he'll use Aiden and so forth. And then the next day he called my mom, and they went out to lunch, just he and my mom, and he definitely had an influence on her because she called me shortly after and only used Aiden and used male pronouns, said he and him and stuff, which was pretty rad. So that's kind of what's going on with that. There was a mention about Thanksgiving, but it just said that I didn't I just didn't feel like it was the right place for me to be right now. So I'm actually going to go to San Francisco for Thanksgiving and possibly hang out with Carson. Excuse me, which I think will be loads of fun. So that's kind of that. More personal sort of a note. Things are not going well here at my house. I'm having to move, which I don't know if I think I mentioned in a previous video and then I made it private, so, or maybe I didn't, I don't remember. So that kind of sucks because I don't really have anywhere to go and I don't really have any money to move. But I have to move. So, you know, in many aspects of my life, I got a lot of really awesome stuff going on. My friendship with Christia is just amazing, and she's just such a wonderful support. And I have this amazing friendship with Dusty and some other people, and they're really, really supportive, and I'm just super appreciative of it. And then on the other end of the spectrum, I have this stuff going on in my personal life that is totally jacking my shit up because, you know, like, I could be homeless in like a couple of weeks, which is a weird sort of a thing to conceptualize, but to feel as unwelcome as I do in my home, and with my family stuff and so forth, I feel a bit lost, and I know that I think I actually mentioned that in one of my previous videos, and so I don't know, you know, just kind of what's going on, I guess. Let's see what else. I'm not going to school at all, so I'm just kind of blowing off this semester, taking some time off. Felt like I needed to kind of just get back to basics and you know, focus my energy on just kind of getting through each and every day and dealing with the consequences of that decision later. I'm going to start working again, doing a couple of different odd jobs, which I'm not really stoked about, but I gotta have some income. So, what else? I'm gonna be in San Francisco on Monday and going to a concert in Oakland, which I'm pretty stoked about. I'm gonna see Ray, and I have no idea how to say his last name. It's Lamontagne. No clue. I don't even want to try to say it because I'm gonna absolutely slaughter it. So, if anyone knows how to say his name, if you just want to like send me like a really super quick video response just saying his last name, that would be rad. I would totally love that. I'd be really appreciative of that. So, let's see, is there anything else? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. As always, I hope everyone's doing well. And, well, you know, I kind of have a funny story. I was sitting at the coffee shop that I hang out hang out at, and some people came in, and I knew some of them through someone else, so it was kind of, I was being introduced to some people, and this guy sat down, and his name was Matt. I think his name is Matt. I want to keep calling him Ryan for some reason, but I sat down, and, you know, Aiden, this is Matt, Matt, this is Aiden, and he said, oh, I heard about you. And I got really uncomfortable, and I was like, what? That's awkward. And he said, no, we were just talking about you earlier. He said, you're like me. And I didn't get it. And I was like, I'm like you? What? And then so he started talking about his tattoos and different things. And then a little bit later into the conversation, he was talking about how he's been saving money for chest surgery. And so he's a trans guy. And apparently someone had told him that I was trans also. But I didn't have that information up front. So it was kind of funny because I kind of sat and perseverated a bit on the whole "you're like me" thing, and I thought maybe you're like me, maybe I'm not like you. You know, like this stupid competition thing came out. It was silly, but so okay, I think that's it. I do want to say very quickly to Dusty and Christia and Heather and Tracy and Diana. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being in my world. I feel so blessed that that you're in my life and that I'm in your life, and you guys are tremendous support, and I know that at any moment I could call any one of you and you would be there for me. So, and earlier this week, you know, you guys were, so